Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you decided to click on this video. I hope you enjoy it. My name is Jessica and this video is for the sign of Aries. Hey Aries, how are all you guys doing? I hope you're doing really well and life is treating you good presently. I send you all the good energy, the good vibes. All right, keeping it positive. All right, if you wouldn't mind, would you like and subscribe to this channel? It really helps me out. I would really appreciate it. Thank you if you choose to do so. Okay, Aries, so I pulled your past energy and I got let go and fire sign. Okay, so some of you in the past, you let go. Okay, and you could have been dealing with a fellow fire sign, or this is representing you. Okay. But it says, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. All right. So some of you are on a new beginning, okay, because you let go in the past. All right. Now your future energy is one of caution. So maybe some of you are moving in a cautious way, okay? Or maybe you need to find out more information. Don't overwork yourself is what the card says, okay? And maybe you're on the road to healing. Okay. Also, I got for your current energy is honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So maybe some of you currently are traveling for work or for a wedding or for some reason. Okay. But some of you could be traveling, and also you're kind of cautious right now. Okay. You're moving cautiously. Okay, now your future energy is one of moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So some of you upcoming could be moving or moving in with someone, okay? Or they're going to move in with you, okay? And then I got patience, okay? Spirit is saying just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So maybe upcoming, Spirit is saying you need to be cautious. You need to be patient, all right? And possibly cautious. I said that for a reason. Okay. Now, what could be blocking some of you is deceit. All right. So maybe you need to, like Spirit says, get more information about something. Okay. Because this could be blocking you. Somebody could be not telling you everything. Okay. All right. Now, something else that could be blocking you is financial constraints. Okay. So this could be you or the person on your mind, okay? There's some type of financial constraints. All right, now what is supporting you is storm warning. So maybe some of you have been warned about somebody, or you've caught on to somebody's deception, okay? Or you're somebody's stormy. You know, we learn a lot about somebody when things get tough or things get rough, okay? Whether or not they're going to be supportive, okay? And how they handle stressful situations. So maybe what is supporting you is how this person is reacting, and you're realizing who this person truly is, okay? You're seeing someone's true colors, okay? And maybe now you know who you're dealing with. All right, and then I got what's supporting you is man holding a heart. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to meet somebody, okay, that really is going to be there for you, is going to support you, who likes commitment. This is like the King of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are 45 or you were born on April 5th, okay, but I feel like a lot of you, what also could be supporting you is remain in the space of love, okay? Remain open to love, remain, and you will manifest it, okay? When you're open, you're attracting it in, okay, is what's supporting you. Is you're attracting in love is what I'm getting, okay? And maybe you're attracting in this King of Pentacles. Okay, now your guidance is the temple path, okay, number 12. So you could have been born on April 12th or April 10th or 13th. Okay, I got It says the lights around the temple represent the spiritual world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. Okay? Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways. And connecting with spirit, your higher self, will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Okay? So I feel like your guidance is really to stay on the temple path. Okay? Let your friends, your family, your angels, and your guides help you and assist you along the way, is your guidance. Okay, now upcoming is number 19 for you guys, rest and rejuvenation. And this card basically is just saying upcoming, Spirit wants you just to relax. Okay, because I looked up this card and that's basically the gist of it. Okay, so just relax. Work on yourself, okay? Remain in the spirit of healing and resting and contemplation, okay? But mostly just relax upcoming is what I'm getting, okay? All right, so I wrote you guys a little poem. On the wheel of signs, you are known to be the babies, for you are the first, and at your time of birth, the world was springing forth. Ruled by the planet of war, you have a fighting edge. Use it to achieve all your dreams. Let it all fall into place, for when it clicks, you will find the fun and adventure you seek. Move in the direction of love, for love is the ultimate peak, is what I wrote. Okay, so the angels have a message for you too, Aries. Okay, I channeled this. It might resonate with you and it might not. But it says, swallow down regret because everyone has it, but you can and will get through this situation. You will gain insights and awareness, then in time move forward towards your new beginning. Your false twin likes to go to strip clubs and they love the debauched lifestyle. They have blown tons of money on strippers and gambling. They love the woman with no morals because they don't have any either. They hide the fact that they have no morals from you. They hid the fact that they have no morals from you. They thought you wouldn't accept them for who they are, but they did test the waters by bringing up their friend who was a reflection of them. Actually, they have influenced tons of people to follow them into a dark lifestyle. Then when people lose all hope and their life falls apart, they take zero accountability for sending them down the wrong path. You knew all along who they were, but they thought you were unaware. They forgot about everything they told you in the past and the fact that you didn't forget anything they told you. You got away from them in the past, and recently they are hoping third time's the charm. They love to come back and revisit the past, so they will unexpectedly show up back into your life. Okay, so just a heads up, some of you might receive a message or a call from someone from your past, okay? All right, and if it's this person, then proceed with caution, okay? But of course, it's your decision, all right? Well, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the person on your mind. Okay. We've got a Page of Pentacles, so possibly they've learned their lesson about something, okay? All right, information has come to this person and now they've wised up, okay? We've got the Four of Pentacles. So some type of knowledge that's come to them has made them very guarded, okay? Something that they found out about, okay? Now they don't want to give to something anymore, is what I'm getting. Okay, they could be making their way back to you slow and steady. Okay, because they have some type of offer for you. They're slowly coming towards you. Okay. They could be working on their stability, saving money. We've got the Chariot. They could be a Cancer. Okay, so they're taking some type of inspired action. Okay, they're facing things head on, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. So possibly information has come to you, Aries. Okay, and you're seeing things differently. All right? So some of you have found out something. Okay, about somebody. Okay, is what I'm getting. You've learned your lesson. Maybe this situation with this person was a learning experience. Okay, clarify the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles. So this person could have breadcrumbed you. Okay, they were miserly with you. They didn't give you what you deserved. They didn't show up like they should have. They withheld. Okay, and they breadcrumbed you. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be working through some type of wounds. Okay. They could be trying to, they might be expecting the worst at this time. Okay, they have a negative outlook. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, this person's moving toward something stable. Got the Chariot. So they're working on their stability. Okay, they want to be successful. They're working on their long-term success. Is what I'm getting. Okay. They could be moving toward, they could be on the road to financial wealth, the person on your mind. Okay, clarify the King of Wands. Okay, so some of you are thinking about the past. Maybe you're missing somebody from your past because you found out something about somebody. Okay, so some of you are thinking about the past currently. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. All right, so this person could have been very cold with you and closed off. And they breadcrumbed you. Okay, but now they have new perspective when it comes to how they treated you. They now realize that you didn't deserve that you deserved more than what they gave you. Okay, that they should have been there. They should have given more. You deserve more than what they gave, is what I'm getting. Okay, they could be a Pisces. Clarify the Nine of Wands. This person could have been avoiding their feelings because of their wounds, is what I'm getting. Okay? Or was out of touch with their feelings because of their wounds from the past. Okay? And they had a negative outlook when it came to connections in general. Okay? I feel like possibly this person was jaded and angsty. They could have been a little bit angry. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We've got a Queen of Cups. Okay. So this Queen of Cups is working on their financial security. They're working on their stability. Okay. They could be committed. they're moving toward commitment or something. So you could have been dealing with a water sign in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Clarify the Six of Cups. The Devil. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, clarify the Devil. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay, I feel like some of you are thinking about the past and how something about it was not healthy. Okay? Maybe some of you have a bit of an obsession when it comes to the past. You can't seem to let it go. Okay? All right. But no, I don't feel like that's the case. Never mind, scratch that, because I'm getting something different from the cards. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are seeing the past for what it was, and it was unhealthy, and something about it was dark. Okay? Something about it was like maybe you realizing that something about it was just you gave into some type of temptation, or something about it was destructive, and it wasn't for your higher self, your highest good. Okay? So a lot of you are kind of seeing the past for what it is, and it was devilish. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you are very disappointed. And so some of you walked away from the devil. Okay? You got away from something toxic. Okay? All right? And it had to do with love. Some type of love connection was very harmful for you. It left you feeling like it didn't give you all of what you wanted. Okay? You were unsatisfied with something when it came to love. Okay? All right? So I feel like a lot of you left behind something, and that was a good thing. Okay? When you could have walked right away from the devil. Okay? You were able to get out of the clutches of the devil. Okay? Clarify the Hangman. Oh my goodness. So this person who didn't give you what they should have given to you, okay? They know that there wasn't equal give and take between you two, okay? I feel like this person knows that you gave a lot more than they did, okay? All right? Well, now they have new perspective, and they're realizing that they love you. So I feel like this person is still holding out a torch for you, okay? All right? Yeah, they're realizing that their feelings for you are stronger than they thought they were. Okay? Or they're deeper than they realized. All right? Their love, they could have been repressing them, but now they're coming to the surface. And they're feeling this connection. They're feeling the effects of you. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, and now they're feeling the loss of you is what I'm getting. They're definitely feeling the loss. And they're feeling defeated, and they're grieving this connection. Okay? So I feel like this person is in is feeling pain. Okay, heartache. Because of this connection. They're not okay right now because they do love you. This person is realizing they love you. Okay? And that possibly they ended something that was the best thing that ever happened to them is what I'm getting. Something that could have led to something amazing. Could have led to, this person is realizing that this could have led to marriage, that you were the one and they let the one get away is what I'm getting. Okay, they're viewing you now as the one. Clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, this person could be waiting. Okay, so they could be avoiding the situation between you two and waiting. Like, they're in the energy of not today. I can't deal with this today. Clarify the Three of Wands. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands, so they might be distracting themselves. Okay, with impulses. Okay, clarify the Knight of Wands. I've got Death. Clarify the Death card. Okay, so they're waiting. They're waiting to passionately come back around towards you. Okay, and they also could be distracting themselves. Okay, but they want a rebirth. Okay, they want a rebirth when it comes to y'all's connection. All right? So they feel like you two will always come back to each other or something along those lines. Okay, that you two are destined to be together. Okay, but it seems like they're taking their time, but they're waiting, but they're about to make their move. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's about to make their move, okay, and they're going to do it out of the blue, I feel like. Okay? So this person's about to make their move towards you, okay, for a new beginning, a rebirth. Okay? Cuz they feel like, okay, how do they, tell me about the Two of Cups. They want to express their love towards you. They're going to tell you that they regret. They regret this ending between you. Okay? They never wanted things to end between you. Okay? They never should have let you walk away. They possibly never thought this would end. Okay? They regret not expressing themselves better. They regret their behavior. Okay? That they possibly breadcrumbed you. Okay? And were stingy with their time and energy. Okay? Clarify the Five of Cups. Okay, now they're looking back at what they did, and they are very disappointed in themselves. Okay? They're seeing themselves clearly now, all right? And now they're seeing your side of the story, I feel like, because they're in the Five of Cups. So they understand why possibly things ended between you two, okay? They get it now, okay? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to redo that because a lot came out. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Justice? Justice? Oh, so you might be the Queen of... No? Okay. Clarify... Well, you could be. Clarify Justice? Okay, clarify the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about Justice. Okay. Okay, tell me about the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like this person wants to move forward. Okay, and now they're thinking about the future. Okay? This Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is thinking about the future. Okay? They want to make things right with you. They could be a Libra. Okay? And they're going to try to explain to you possibly why they ran from this connection, why they held back from you, why they were guarded, why they breadcrumbed you, okay? They're going to try to explain this to you because they want to do right by you now, okay? They could be a Sagittarius, but they want to make things right. They've come to their senses, is what they're going to tell you. I've had a reality check. Okay, they could have had an ego death, is what, yeah, they possibly could have with the death card. All right, so they realize they're not as irresistible as they might think they are, okay? All right, they might have had a spiritual awakening, okay? And part of their spiritual awakening was their ego death, all right? They want to balance out the scales of justice with you, okay? So now they're ready to give to you. They're ready to show up, okay? And they're going to tell you that, all right? They're going to tell you that I walk around with a lot of guilt when it comes to you, okay? But now I'm ready for something real, something committed, okay? Possibly in the past, they're going to say that I wasn't ready, okay? All right, and I've been trying to focus on work, okay? And I've been trying to improve, all right? I've been trying to improve because I know I had a lot to work on, okay? All right, and I feel like this person is very curious about you, and they could be spying on you currently, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. So this person could be spying. Clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, and they're wondering if you've moved on. Okay, so that might be one of the first things that they're going to ask you is there someone else? Have you moved on? Okay, all right, and they're going to be truthful now. They want to be honest with you now. Okay, they want to take accountability, and they have things that they need to say. Okay, clarify the Ace of Swords. Ooh, they're going to own up to some type of lie. Okay, so they've lied to you, but now they want to tell you the truth, and they want to tell you that they were a complete moron, that they were a fool to lie to you. They're going to say, I regret lying to you, and then they're going to tell you what did they lie about? What's the Seven of Swords? Whatever they lied about has them worried. Okay? It has them, possibly they can't sleep at night because of the lie they told you. Okay, clarify the Nine of Swords. They lied to you about their feelings. Okay? Or, yeah. Or they lied to you about something when it comes to their love situation. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Okay, they could have lied about that they wanted things to be over between you. Or they were that they didn't care. They could have lied about that. They could have lied about their life, that it's not as together as you might have thought it was. That they're not as accomplished as you think they are. That their life is not as together as it seems. Okay? What else did they lie about? What's the Seven of Swords? Oh, they could have lied about some kind of marriage commitment situation that they were in. Okay, for some of you, this person could have been married but lied to you about it, or didn't tell you that they were in some type of marriage or commitment. Okay, but that might not resonate with all of you, but for some of you, this person could have been living with somebody and not have told you. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. All right, so that's one thing that they're going to have to own up to, is there was something about their life that they didn't tell you about. And for some of you, it was about their home life. They lied to you about their home situation, their home life, what was really going on in their life. Clarify the Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, and this person is heartbroken. They know that they should have never lied to you. Okay? And but they're experiencing some type of depression because of you, because they're in the Nine of Swords. Okay? But they want to leave behind the pain that they've caused. Okay? And I feel like possibly they feel like you hurt them too. Okay? All right? They're releasing like something that possibly has been holding them back emotionally. So I feel like this person is leaving behind fear. So in the past, this person could have let fear stop them from telling you the truth or some type of insecurities, but they're leaving that behind. Okay? And they're making a judgment call when it comes to the past. And they're working through the past, is what I'm getting. Okay, so this person is, and they could be like focused on their work. Okay, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. There's some type of tower that they're having to work through. Some type of consequences. Clarify the Tower. Okay, they're very, whatever this tower is, it has them feeling disconnected. Okay, and in a state of reevaluation, like they've missed their chance with you. Okay, this person is realizing possibly that you're not coming back. Okay, that it's really over. That could be the Tower. That it's really over between you two. Clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, and now they're realizing it. They're realizing that possibly it's really over. Okay? And maybe they thought you would come back. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, because you're in the Queen of Swords energy. Okay? They feel like you've made some type of judgment call about them. Okay? You've placed some type of clear boundaries with them. And now they're seeing that you're serious now. That you're truly like in the state of cutting ties, or that's what they're thinking. This person is thinking possibly they didn't think that you were serious about the end of this connection, but now they're seeing that you truly are serious. Okay, and that you've taken back your independence. Okay, and now you know what you want, and I feel like they know what they want too. Okay, now this person realizes what they want. Okay? Okay, what does this person want? Queen of... They want your love. They want to tell you that they love you. They want to express their feelings. This person's in love with you. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's what they want to tell you. Or they're clear. They now know how they feel. And how they feel is they love you. Okay, the King of Cups is somebody in love a lot of times, or they have a lot of love to give. And I feel like this person realizes that they are in love with you, is what I'm getting. Okay, and that's their Tower. Okay, clarify the King of Cups. Yeah. And they're hoping there's a possibility that you two can work things out. Okay? They might have an offer for you. All right? Some type of offer. Clarify the Page of Cups. All right? They want things to change between you. They're tired. They don't like this disconnect between you two. They want things to change. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay. They want you to reconcile is what I'm getting. They want you back in their life. Okay, so they want a reconciliation. Okay, I think that's the reading. Okay. Let's see what's upcoming for you. We've got a Queen of Wands. So you're out here. You're really taking care of yourself, and it shows. Okay, so some of you are really looking good. Okay, we've got the Sun. So you might meet a Leo, or you might meet a fire sign upcoming. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, we've got an Ace of Wands. Yes, love that for y'all. Okay, and we got a Page of Wands. That's good too. Okay, all of this is good. Clarify the Queen of Wands. All right, so I feel like a lot of you, your confidence and the fact that you're out here taking care of yourself and you're looking good, okay? You're attracting in a connection. You're attracting in your happily ever after upcoming, okay? Clarify the Sun. Okay, so, all right. I feel like your light, you're a source of inspiration and light, okay? And your positivity is radiating within you, okay? And it's creating a bright future for you. Clarify the Page of Cups. So your future, all right? Your future is bright. Trust your intuition, okay? Moving forward, when it comes to, you're going to have some type of offer come in, okay? And Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Clarify the Moon. Yeah, and think about it before you do anything. Okay, so some of you are going to have some type of offer, okay? All right? Somebody's going to offer you something that they think is good, okay? Spirit is just saying they want you to trust your intuition and think things through before you do anything with this offer, okay? And this offer could be from someone you know or someone new, okay? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you are going to have a passionate new beginning after some type of heartbreak or hurt. Okay, so I feel like clarify the Three of Swords. All right, yeah, there's going to be some type of turning point. Okay, and you're moving toward your destiny. All right, so lucky, happy changes up ahead is what I'm getting. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, so something good is going to come out of some type of situation where you've been troubled by. Okay, so something good is going to come from some type of hurt is what I'm getting. Okay, you're going to be able to channel that hurt into something positive. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, it could be something spiritual. Okay, this spirit, this wounding, these wounds that you've endured have awakened you to your higher self. Okay. Clarify the High Priestess. All right. So now there's some type of stability headed your way, some type of prosperity for you upcoming. All right. So some of you are going to move towards some type of freshness. Okay. Something good. Clarify the Page of Wands more. Clarify the Page of Wands more. Oh, a King of Cups again. Okay, so some of you are going to meet somebody emotionally stable, emotionally giving, okay, nurturing, Somebody that has a lot of love to give. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be a water sign. Okay? But Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. Okay? But be open to giving and receiving. Okay? All right, so I feel like this is someone new with the Page of Wands. So this could be someone new is going to enter your life upcoming after you've been through some hard times. Okay? All right, so that's the reading. Let me see. We'll get some of these cards. We're going to get some Spill the Tea cards. Okay, we have testing the limits. Someone is testing the limits of what examining how you react under pressure. So, the person from your past could be testing your limits. Friendship test, your friendship is being tested for loyalty. Okay? So, I feel like somebody could be playing games with you. A lot of testing. What's that about? Okay, so maybe the person on your past is playing a game with you. This has all been some type of game. Unexpected news. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. Karmic lessons. There are karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. Supportive circle. You will encounter people who truly care and support you. Okay, so some of you are going to meet your soul tribe. Okay? Or you have a soul tribe. Clarify testing the limits. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. So somebody could have tested you because of their past wounds. Okay? Clarify friendship test. Clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. Okay, so somebody could have been thinking that in time you would come back around, okay, or something like that. And so they were testing your loyalty, playing some type of waiting game with you. Clarify unexpected news. Guilt, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Okay, somebody that feels guilty has some type of unexpected news to share with you. Okay, tell me more about unexpected news. The snake, competition or enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So somebody's going to reveal to you that there was someone else. Okay, and that could shock some of you. And they feel guilty about it. Clarify karmic lesson. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Okay, so some of you are going to, after this lesson that you've learned, you're going to come into some type of connection that's devoted. Okay, supportive circle, please. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Okay, so somebody realizes that they should have been more supportive with you and expressed themselves better. Okay, we got that in the cards, that they were holding back from you. Okay. Let me get some more. We've got family ties. Family dynamics are influencing the relationship. We have attachment issues. Issues of attachments, either excessive or fearful, may arise. Okay. We have pushing boundaries. Someone may be testing your limits. Okay. Or your resolve. Okay. Okay, we've got bad influences. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. And then we got mind games. Emotional interactions, involvement, control, and manipulation. Okay? Let's clarify this. Clarify family ties, please. We've got damage, partying, and the runner. All right. We both are hurting from this. Okay. So somebody could have let their family ties get in the way of y'all's connection. And the fact that they didn't take the relationship seriously, or they were too busy partying and they ran away from the connection. Okay? Clarify attachment issues. Picture and seduction. Okay, so somebody with attachment or abandonment issues or fear of commitment or fear of rejection, something along those lines, is missing you. Okay, all right. And possibly this was a third-party situation, a temptation, a hookup, okay, or some type of seduction. Okay, so they could be looking at you, looking at your pictures and thinking about hooking up with you, if you know what I mean. So somebody might be thinking about you in a lustful way, okay, that has some type of attachment issues. All right, so somebody is fantasizing about you, Aries. Okay, pushing boundaries, please. Twin flames. Okay, so some of you, this could have been a push and pull connection, a runner and a chaser connection. Okay, and the chaser is trying to test your resolve or your boundaries. Okay. All right. So someone might be giving you the silent treatment on purpose, Aries. Okay, or pretending to be unbothered on purpose. Clarify bad influence. Reunion and healing heart. Okay, so somebody who was a bad influence on you wants to reunite with you, okay, and heal y'all's connection. And explain to you, okay, possibly why they reacted to you the way they did. Okay, what happened, okay, that they had, that they could have had a blocked heart chakra, or they had dealt with some type of abusive relationship in the past, something like that. Clarify mind games. Regret. I wish this never... Okay, so somebody regrets playing mind games with you. Okay? All right? It hasn't paid off for them. Clarify regret. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So somebody might regret some type of responsibility that they have, okay, towards someone else, okay? And that's why they were playing games with you, is because they had some type of responsibility that they didn't tell you about, and they regret not telling you about it, okay? All right, let's get some affirmations for you guys. Okay, we've got reassess. We've got live your soul, not a role. Okay. Look forward. Do all things in moderation. Okay. Reach for the stars. Accept what is dying. Okay. Boundaries, hell yes, I got them, and they're effing fabulous. Okay. Your boundaries will protect you. All right. And they will keep you from getting overly stressed out. Okay. I'm a work in progress, and that's perfectly effing fine. Okay. We're all a work in progress. And yeah, it's just a matter of, we just need to continue to work on ourselves, okay? And when you continue to work, you will continue to improve, okay? So you are advancing, Aries. You're going in the right direction. I'm an effing diamond, tough as hell and unbreakable. All right? So you continue to shine and be the diamond that you are. Okay? You are priceless. You are flawless. And you attract so many things. Okay? You're shining brightly. Continue to do so. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day.